Welcome back, everyone, to episode 188 of the Craftverse series. And in this episode, we're going to be finishing up the sides of our silos around the wool farm. It's starting to somewhat look like the original design, but it is very different without the bricks. And honestly, I like this one better. So what we have to do here, I actually can't quite do at the moment. There's an Enderman floating around me. Yay! Hi, Andy. I can cheese this, though. So this is all I really need it to do, is go up there and open. Let's just plunk you right there. Have you meet up. Save myself some injuries. And those two are done. Of course, those are the easiest of the set. I forgot that I needed to get up there. It's okay, I didn't put them away, I just stuffed them out of my vision. Okay. Put you there and there. Going to need that, not going to need you. Gotta get up onto the silo. This is the fastest way to do so. These two should already be in, so it's this one I have to break my knees for. Ow. Of course you fell all the way to the ground. Ow. It's fine, I meant to do that. Put you back. Got it on the way down this time. We install these, put the lanterns on. Go ahead and get the fences installed. And then we pop back up. This one is the simple one. We do this. This is another simple one. I'll just go ahead and get that done as well. And then we do the last difficult one for this side. And yet again, you fell to the bottom. I'll have to come back to you in a moment. Target the yellow, target the yellow. Ooh, almost skipped a very important step here. Opening those the correct way. And now this is unimportant until I go and retrieve that. And just like that, 1/2 of my 4 silo set is completely ready on the sides. And it's just the top blocks that I need to get. And I also need to get a bit of glass for in here. Do I actually have glass on me? Because that would be nice. I have glass panes. That is, however, not actual glass block. It would look like the answer is no. Actually, don't believe I need any of those at all, so I can get rid of that. Those should just be full thing of endstone bricks. It is. Here I thought I had the glass on me. 6 on each side. It's not that bad. I'm actually going to go grab those real quick because I know I have at least that much. And then we'll go back to the easy side, which is decidedly higher up. I have been using this one, which should have some glass somewhere. Those are empty shulker boxes. More panes. Those aren't what I need. Don't think the one with the bee nests has it. It doesn't, predictably. Aha! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 12. Beautiful. Those 2 back, because they're not going to be of any assistance right now. And just put you back in my inventory, because I might actually use you. Alright. Glass blocks in play. Nice little window. No phantoms. Very nice, very nice. This should be far enough away on this end. In theory. It's not the same level. I really hope they don't link to it. But it's less important that they don't here. Okay. This side. We put you up here, you up here. Boop, boop. This is the part that needs the other jukeboxes. Might have some of those left in here, yes. Beautiful. That's why I try to come prepared. Sometimes it works out. We're not necessary right now. You are not necessary right now. Boop, boop, boop. Ring all the way around. And then these ones go right there. You don't even need to exist anymore. And get the majority of these ones in without issue. And now that I have all of those walls in, I don't actually need them. Do need to eat though. I did not craft enough of these fences, it would appear. Well, maybe. I need 2 more on that side. 1, 1, 1. No, I already immediately do not have enough. Yeah. I got to go make some more. Besides, I still need these. And this side. Okay, let's go make some more. I didn't want to have to dip into these because I was actually saving these for another build, but I have them, and that's what matters. Right. The whole point of having this mega tree farm over here is to use it. It's gonna guarantee that I have enough because I don't want to come back and grab another stack. I don't actually need any more of these for a minute. Let's go up to the tops here. Install these where they're required. That is not where that was required. Open, open. Put these in. You know what? We're gonna put you over here for ease of access. Open the correct way, thank you. Ah, that's so much better. Skipping that one for a moment because I have to do some restructuring. Deal. Was I able to get that one? I was. That was the last one I just did. All right. This side is now done, and now I just have to get this one. And I can actually cheese this a little bit by doing it up here. All off, thank you. Get it started. This might seem entirely unnecessary for the build, but I think it really does contrast nicely with the yellow and blue. Now I just have to get to the top and put the last blocks in, and then we'll be good. I can then work on the next phase of doing these, which is their roofs, which are fairly straightforward. And why did I go to this side? When I need to be over here. Now I definitely don't need any more lanterns. Turn around, stick these on, open them inward, climb back up, replace. Half of Minecraft after you actually get through the survival necessities is aesthetics. Oh, I already did these ones. That's right, these two are complete. Except for the bottom over there. This one needs to be done. Right, and with that, the entirety of this side should be in. I just have to get you. Now these posts are done. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is connect you. Get in there. You live in there now. Connect that there so I don't have things wandering out underneath me. Come up to this side and have it match up the same way. Well, you are going to be just a bit different because you actually have a signpost. Not signpost. Fence gate. My brain is fried. I don't know why. Someone stuck it in a fryer and left it in there all day. That looks very good. Except for that one layer of grass that I should probably turn into something else. But it's fine. Next up, I should add in this one, but we just established that I ran out of those. So I'd have to make more. It's doable, but is it necessary? Can use those. I can use these. Not immediately, but I can. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a break from doing this side for a moment because I actually need to get those other pieces before I get too far involved away from myself. Which one has room? You. You have been voted. You will now house that, those, and these. Actually, no, I'm going to keep these because they could be useful where I'm going. Probably still going to need you for sure. Switch those because that's where they belong. Switch these because that's where they belong. And switch these. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so before I get too far, let's get the updated visual on the map. It's not really that different from the last update that I made to it, but the next one will be. That is immense progress from the last time, though. Okay, now we have to go to a set of coordinates that I actually do have. Need a water breathing potion. Take you. We'll go ahead and sleep before I head out there, because I don't need Trident Drown spawning every 5 seconds while I'm diggy holing. And if you haven't heard the Windrose version of Diggy Hole, I highly recommend that you go watch it. It is a video on YouTube. The video itself is, it's alright. But the song, that's what you're there for. So I need this to be 272. So, bloop. Drink me potion. Hello, dudes. 370, nope, 385, so I need to be over here, literally right here. You're gonna follow me down here, aren't you? It's supposed to be down here. Am I just completely missing it? Oh, no, here it is. Okay, negative 40. That's where I got it backwards. I had it at positive. Let's put you there. Do I have something I can use to stop that water? No, and I don't think I really have to. What I need is this stuff right here. But if this leads into a thing, I can use that too. Alright, I don't need the gravel. I do need those stairs. These are specifically two of the main features that I'm here for. Does this lead into a room? It do. First, I want these. Still have my water breathing potion active. I'm not picking up those things. That's not allowed. Need a considerable amount of copper for this. And you're going to flow into that, aren't you? How about I just nip that in the bud right there? Okay, that's a fun thing to discover. I actually am not here for the spawners at this exact moment. So I'm going to do this so I can take these. $43, that's nowhere near enough, sadly. Well, torch. That. At least get the regular copper. Waxed copper blocks. The more copper I have for this build, the better. There's more over here. Yeah, actually, go ahead and take my deep slate bricks that I don't really particularly want. Well, now you're in there. Shiznit. There we go. There's that over there. I need to make it so I don't fall off. Preferably without using up the blocks that I want to take with me. This'll do. Good, that's what I need you to do. there's no line of sight, there can be no spawns. Is there another one in here? Oh, it's over there. Okay, no, that's the vault. As I said, I'm not currently here for the spawns. Here for these. Don't have to waste time oxidizing it if it comes pre-oxidized. I also do need these floor blocks now that I think about it. Which are actually ceiling blocks. That's fun. Ooh, there's so many more of them down here, though. Okay. Jackpot? 'Cause these are the blocks that I need. Uh-oh. Hmm. Aha. Okay. There will be no line of sight. But you know what else there will be? An end to this episode. Next time I will get back with these blocks and finish the last bits of the exterior of those silos. For now, though, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.